My name is Bob Minkowski, and I'm the founder of DesignPlex Biomedical. We're located in Fort Worth, and we do contract design and development for medical devices. Now we're starting to branch out and start developing some of our own devices, primarily as a result of COVID-19. And we have a design studio and a manufacturing space specifically for electronics and assembly of electronics. We have a tiny guest house behind our house. I started working in there, and luckily it had 220 volts, so I could, use some ovens and all that. But eventually, my wife said, I was getting too much equipment in there, and some people were coming by, and so it was time to find my own space. We've just went through our Phase 2 audit from British Standards Institute (BSI) for our ISO 13485 certification, and so that's kind of the benchmark for being able to do design and manufacturing for these type of Class 3 implantable devices. I think being in North Texas is fantastic. A great example is, I tell everybody, North Texas, Fort Worth specifically, it's at the crossroads of aerospace, electronics, and healthcare. Tech Fort Worth has some fabulous resources as well. Bio North Texas is the same way. They really connect different people. So as your company grows from infancy or just an idea, and then you move out of your garage, a lot of times you need other resources that you may not know, whether they're regulatory resources or manufacturing or even introductions to strategic partners. So Bio North Texas has been great for that. It's kind of surprising, we're starting to work on COVID-19 related products. We have an air sanitizer that we've prototyped. We think it will be quite effective for killing COVID-19. We're working with some new types of cellulose that actually can kill the virus, and so there's a lot of connections in North Texas now that I wasn't even aware of before that can help us with some of our COVID-19 related products. Elcon has their headquarters here, Galderma has their headquarters here, now Smith & Nephew has a footprint here in terms of the healthcare side of it. Of course, Lockheed's here, so there's a lot of engineering talent. And then, of course, with Texas Instruments being in Dallas, there's so many facilities and resources available for electronics design. So we never raised any capital, and we have not received any grant money either. We've been self-funding this ourselves. Of course, with some of the projects now, we think they're worthy of a grant. There's some innovation related to them, and so we've applied for some SBIR grants. So, but we've been doing this more or less on our own. The award is a rising star. We've always considered ourselves a little bit behind the scenes in terms of helping other people be successful. And so we always considered ourselves a little bit of the behind the scenes people helping our customers be successful. So it was a nice surprise to be recognized for that.